I mean, why would she?
We were arguing.
There were pictures. There were pictures. They were all over the wall, and they said slag.
She started making all these crazy accusations.
It was Mercedes. I know it was. She's been stalking me.
We had been getting some bother, yeah, but...
From what I heard, I wouldn't even call it stalking.
She was paranoid.
She'd been taking tablets.
Panic attacks. Blackouts.
I'm not crazy.
She's crazy.
I'm not crazy.
She was leaning over her.
It was horrible.
I didn't do it.
I thought you were going to kill me.
Anne Miniver has spoken to the Crown Prosecutor, and I'm now prepared to charge you with the attempted murder of Mercedes Fisher.
I won't be giving Mercedes grapes or chocolate, but I might pop into town and get her a wee book or something.
How to Be the Perfect Stalker by Lynsey narrated.
Trying to be funny.
I'll tell you who is funny. Mitzee's funny in the head. I mean, at least she could have picked someone gorgeous, like a gorgeous hunky man to stalk instead. Yeah? Is there something you'd like to share?
I caught Walker talking to her fella yesterday.
Ali, now he is gorgeous stalker material.
Yeah, well, he definitely has something on Walker.
Oh no, Lyns. Whatever you're thinking of doing, don't.
Men are all just... You fill in the gap.
Should I ask?
I was meant to be meeting this guy tonight, and he's just texted me 20 minutes ago to say he can't come because he's taking his wife out for her birthday. Yeah, no, I didn't know he was married. Seriously, where have all the good ones gone?
I think you're asking the wrong girl there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot. You're going out with Mr. Perfect, aren't you? What? That look on your face tells me everything.
I must have done something good in a previous life.
So what? He's literally just walked out of nowhere straight into your life.
Actually, he walked out of a war. He was a medic.
So he's a war hero too? This guy do anything wrong?
He doesn't even snow.
Oh, what?
Oh, although he does leave the toilet seat up.
Oh no, see, that's a deal breaker for me. See you later.
On the other hand, he's very good with my kids, so I think I'll live with the toilet seat being up.
He just seems too good to be true.
I was passing the coffee shop before. You were talking to that girl, what's her name?
What, Lynsey?
Yeah, Lynsey. Isn't she suspended from the hospital for something? I remember Reese telling me.
Yeah, you don't want to know what that woman has been through. You know Silas, the serial killer?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, her and Mercedes McQueen are the ones that got away. Leah, will you sit at the table, please? Lucas!
Maybe someone you wouldn't trust then.
No, I like her. I think she's nice.
Girl stuff you're talking about.
Obviously. Leah, will you do me a favour and get your brother from the bedroom, please?
Which I'm sure you're going to bore me with.
No, wouldn't I do that to you?
It's just that my ears were burning.
Ah, well, that would be telling.
So I did come up there.
A woman never reveals her secrets. Leah, I told you to get your brother from the bedroom.
Just sit down and turn that stupid thing off.
You won't even let me get my toothbrush.
No. How is she?
Yeah, she'll be all right. Surgery went okay, so...
My Mitzeee, how's Mitzeee?
Well, the bail hearings this morning.
You go home?
Don't know yet.
Well, you should. She'll need a friendly face. Believe me. Yeah.
Miss Grayson. We would refer the court to Ms. Miniver's good character and stress that she denies any involvement in the very serious offence which she is alleged to have committed. She needs to be at liberty in order to meet work commitments, work which requires that she is able to take bookings at short notice. Being unable to do this would lead to serious financial hardship. Ms. Miniver is prepared to surrender her passport, and if the court agrees, to reside at her mother's address rather than her current address. In fact, she is willing to accept any conditions the court cares to impose, including a non-contact order with the witnesses, if the court so wishes.
Given the seriousness of the offence, a custodial sentence is likely in this case, and therefore the defendant is a flight risk, with the means of leaving the country via family ties. We would also remind the court that the defendant knows and has regular contact with both the victim and the key witness in this case, and that there is a history of animosity between them. Given the nature of the evidence against her, there is a strong likelihood that the defendant will commit further offences if granted bail, despite any conditions the court may impose.
Okay. I've reviewed the supporting documents, and given the seriousness of the charge and the nature of the evidence, I see no choice but to refuse bail and recommend that Miss Miniver be remanded into custody until her case can be heard by Dee Valley Crown Court. The application for bail is denied.
How's Amy? Oh, she up next.
You follow me or something?
Oh, what kind of a line is that? Shouldn't it be, do you come here often? Oh, thanks.
Not that I care, but it's not what you think.
Alright. And what do you think?
Well, you think I'm here to...
Well, watch girls take their clothes off. Whatever rocks your boat.
Believe me, my boat's not being rocked.
Too pricey. These girls earn a lot of money. Nice work if you can get it.
My sister, she could get this work. She didn't tell me because she knew what I'd say.
And what, she doesn't do it anymore?
No, being raped by two guys on the way home sort of put her off. You see, some guys are just not happy with window shopping.
And you're here to look out for them.
You'd be stupid enough to do that.
So, you're gonna tell me about this Walker guy? You know, since we're in a sharing mood. Do you know when you get an itch and you keep scratching and it just won't go away?
So maybe you should stop scratching.
But you have to give me more than that, Ali. I mean, who is he? Why is he even here?
Just leave it alone.
Why? What is he hiding? What are you afraid of?
I need to ask you something. Okay? All these things that have been happening. Harassment. Was it real? Or was it for my benefit?
How could you think that? You know it was real, you were there.
I saw the effect it had on you, yeah, but...
Why would you say that? You've never had any doubt before.
Is that why you did it?
I didn't do anything.
Well, then tell me what happened, because I need an explanation, any explanation.
I don't know, I can't remember. I just blacked out. All I know is this isn't me. I couldn't.
I didn't think so either, but... I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Shouldn't you be knocking?
Aren't you and I beyond all that?
I suppose.
Lust and money? They say that's what occupies most guys' minds.
You could be right.
Well, I have just come from a strip club.
Oh, well, if you can't beat him, join him, I guess.
I followed Ali in there.
Ali? The big, tall Aussie bloke, right?
Yep.
Anything spoken for?
I'm not interested in him, Brendan.
Of course not.
Not in that way. He knows something about Walker.
So?
So? When I asked him about it, he wouldn't tell me.
Well, that's not surprising, is it?
Yeah, because obviously there's something to it.
No, it's because when he went to a strip joint, a woman he hardly knows tracked him down and asked him one too many questions.
Well, it's his connection to Walker that I'm worried about. It's him. I'm sorry, Brendan. I just don't trust him.
Okay.
Ali is afraid of him. Do you not want to know why?
Maybe I do. Maybe. It's none of our business.
Yeah, well, that shouldn't stop you being worried.
You begin to sound like Joel now. It's unsettling.
Really, well, I don't know what Joel's instincts are like, but mine have proven pretty spot on in the past. I was right about Silas.
Yeah. Okay. What links them, Lynsey? Money or lust?
Who knows? I just want you to watch yourself around him.
Okay.
Is this the place?
Time to settle the score.